Greetings, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Homeworld Cataclysm. Alright, we're in the mission to save the Bushan Ray. Which will take quite a while, considering how much damage. So let's read up on the Worker class, Resource Collector. Well, most Kith still use the primary Resource Collector design created nearly 50 years ago during the mothership's construction. Kith Somta has been forced by circumstance to radically redesign the entire resourcer concept. Somta fleets often work deep inside dense asteroid fields, where the massive resource collector cannot maneuver fast enough to avoid disastrous collisions. And so a completely different vessel's design was needed, in order to function in more complex environments. While various high maneuver resource frigate hybrids were attempted, none of the prototypes survived actual field testing, as the turn rate was disastrously compromised by the full loads a resourcer is expected to carry. Then, deep in the mothership's main databanks, a Somta engineer came across a hull design for a heavy cargo re-entry vehicle. It had been used 120 years earlier on Karak to haul crews and raw components to and from low orbit during the construction of the mothership's scaffolding. Great.
Picking up incoming hyperspace signatures. They appear to be Hiigaran support frigates and are indicating they wish to help with the repair of the Bushan Ray. Continue the repair work and be prepared to cover the frigates if the raiders try to hit them.
Oh, good. A little bit of assistance then. While the original purpose of the ship was no longer relevant, the shaped blunt projectile hull shape that had been crucial to re-entry was now ideal for providing a compact center of gravity. When refitted with modern engines and control systems, this new resource design can haul almost as much as the old one, but can rotate quickly on its center of gravity and easily avoid collisions, even in the most congested flight spaces. The first production model is just now being accepted by some tar mining teams, though there is some resentment to the ship's class named the Worker, as it seems to make an already mundane task seem even less glamorous than it was before. Engineers argue that as they devise new applications for the ship, such as repair or possibly salvaging, the multi-purpose nature of the word Worker will become readily apparent. Well, that's good to hear then.
Roger, Command.
Stand by Group 1.
Let's move in for protection.
Coordinates locked in.
Moving core fleet. Stand by Group 1. Something's wrong. They aren't sending any Kith recognition codes. We are attempting to check their markings.
The frigates have changed shape. They are raider corvettes using some kind of holographic emitter technology to fool our sensors. Protect the destroyer at all costs.
Will do.
Stand by Group 1.
Target locked in.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, so they brought some reinforcements. Luckily I'm in position. Now
Stand by Group
these
1.
corvettes, the standard corvettes of the Tyrannic Raiders, are slightly more dangerous than they were in the previous.
We're picking up a dual signal on the emergency channel. Attention, Bushan Ray. Did you send out a distress beacon? Stand by Group 1.
Negative, Kuun-Lan. We've been picking up that signal since we drifted into the region. It must be some kind of derelict.
Weapons charged.
Source of anomalous signal located. It may be of some value. Recommend sending a worker in to investigate and retrieve source of signal.
Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we're done with defending the crafts here.
Moving to attack.
As I was saying, the standard corvettes of the Tyrannic
Command
Raiders are
ship
slightly
is
more
under
dangerous,
attack.
as they are very, very aggressive
Target acquired.
salvage corvettes in practice.
Report hostiles by Group 1.
Salvage corvettes that the Hiigarans used quite at least fewer or more. The salvage corvettes the raiders use are actually capable of hijacking the ship's control systems for their own purposes.
Worker ready.
Which makes them ever so slightly more annoying. It basically means they only need one,
Command.
where we would need
Underway.
4. Of course, with the salvaging capabilities of our workers, it's slightly different now. But the same principle applies. Now, what is this? Yeah, derelict that we can see, but doesn't look like anything else we've seen before.
Worker ready.
Well, let's grab it.
Stand by Group 1. Escorts assigned.
Picking up Tyrannic Raider comm transmissions. They must be after the derelict as well. Engage and destroy.
Attention, Bushan Ray. Was wondering if you might be able to help out.
Sorry, Kuun-Lan. We barely have nav restored to the point that we can hyperspace. Besides, even a mining kit should be able to handle a few pirates. Thanks for the help. Bushan Ray out.
Well, isn't that gratitude? Luckily, the Kuun-Lan is close by.
After analyzing the pirate wreckage, our engineers believe they can replicate the mimicking technology. We can begin researching holographic projectors immediately.
Alright, let's do that then.
Research underway.
Alright.
Stand by Group 1.
And here's the chieftain.
Command ship is under attack.
But the command ship is not really in any danger from these craft. She's much too big to be captured.
Report of hostiles by Group 3.
And her cannons can quite literally rip any of these craft to shreds.
Target acquired.
Recon, ready to go. Recon, returning to hangar.
Stand by Group 1.
Yeah, going to the hangar for some downtime.
Command ship is under attack. We have retrieved the derelict and handed it over to the engineers for further investigation. Report of hostiles by Group 3.
Just turn it off for a moment. It's not quite enough. Yeah, we're in a very defensive position over here. There's very little that the raiders can do.
The raiders are retreating.
Indeed.
The derelict is some sort of message pod, but the technology is like nothing we have ever seen before. We will analyze it further before returning to our mining mission.
Indeed. But we will do that next time.